The Skylar Neese case is a heartbreaking story of betrayal and premeditated murder by two of the victim's closest friends. Skylar Neese, a 16-year-old honors student from Star City, West Virginia, vanished on July 6, 2012. Initially thought to have run away, her case revealed a chilling truth that shocked her community. Skylar had snuck out of her home late at night to meet her two best friends, Sheila Eddy and Rachel Schoaf. Surveillance footage showed Skylar getting into a car with them around midnight. The three drove to a remote area near the Pennsylvania border, where they had often hung out before. However, this time, Eddy and Schoaf had sinister plans. They had been plotting Skylar's murder for months, motivated by what they later described as not liking her anymore. Once they reached the remote location, Eddy and Schoaf pretended to look for something on the ground, and then attacked Skylar with kitchen knives. Despite Skylar's attempts to fight back, the two overpowered her, stabbing her over 50 times. After killing her, they attempted to bury her body, but the ground was too hard. Instead, they covered her with branches and left her in the woods. For months, Eddy and Schoaf pretended to be distraught over Skylar's disappearance, even helping her family search for her. However, the investigation began to unravel when Schoaf, unable to cope with the guilt, confessed to the crime in January 2013. She led police to Skylar's remains, which were recovered from the wooded area 6 months after her disappearance. Both Eddy and Schoaf were arrested and charged with Skylar's murder. Schoaf pled guilty to second-degree murder and received a 30-year sentence. Eddy, who refused to cooperate initially, eventually pled guilty to first-degree murder and was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 15 years. The case left the community stunned, raising questions about how two teenagers could commit such a brutal act against their best friend. Skylar's parents became advocates for missing children, pushing for legislation to make Amber Alerts more accessible for cases involving children who are not believed to be abducted. Skylar Neese's murder serves as a grim reminder of how betrayal can come from the most unexpected places.